It can take extremely long before we really understand what is needed to make us happy. This is because of the way we are brought up and how our behavior is conditioned. We might take it for granted that nothing could be simpler than to want something. We have apparently been doing this since we were infants. We started a powerful drive for toy cars, followed by a tricycle. It is not that we do not have a desire to want something. The issue is that it takes a long time for us to accurately determine what is it that we want. We start by wanting based on what people around us want. This may mean that, at different ages of our life, we got ourselves a pair of lycra jeans, leather jacket, career in modeling, marriage, a food processor, a week-long course in meditation, and a 2-month holiday across Italy. We may be in our 40s or 50s before we realize how unusual, personally flavored and separate our characters and requirements really are. It is after this realization that we drum up the courage to do something about it. We might also be honest to face up to the fact that we would be happier, never again to see most of the fakes and blowhards we considered our buddies for decades. On the contrary, we might also determine that we now would like to be in the company of people who have spent time in prison, have been through serious traumas, know how to cry, and do not care a bit what others think. Concurrently, we might also begin to despise how social media and news have affected our minds, and like a timid obedient pet puppy finally biting the owner, delete everything in our phones. We can now rejoice that we no longer need to have all the nonsense or be scared of it. The world will carry on and we will not have to keep track of every detail of calamities and disasters at minute intervals. We may also stop trying to please and impress those we despise. Our parents cared deeply about social status and attaining fame, and because of this we wasted several decades of our life. What a pity, but we have finally come to the realization, and our real desires and wants are calling us. We are nearing our death, and all this is urging us towards the desperate need to stop being spineless, copycat, loser and a tribe member. We need to disassociate ourselves from social pressures and truly honor and live by our own fabulously unique characters and live the life that we were meant to be truly happy with.